got a new bounty, and it's pretty freaking big. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here, the post-arc chapter. The chapter where we get an update on where all of our characters are and what sort of, like, ripple they sent throughout the entire One Piece world. And in this chapter, we get to see that Luffy has officially been designated the 5th Emperor. That's right, he's actually left such a splash to the point where he is considered on par with the strongest pirates in the One Piece world. He also has a brand new bounty, which is absolutely massive, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, so far of what we've seen of the bounties, it's the highest one in the entire series, even eclipsing Katakuri Charlotte's, which before was astounding considering that his went into the billions. But Luffy here, he is now at 1.5 billion for his bounty, all for challenging Big Mom and managing to make it out of the situation alive, and of course causing all sorts of chaos. It's insane to see how far they've actually come at this point, and for Luffy to be so dense and not even realize that when he looks at his brand new wanted poster it says 1.5 billion, he looks at it and he thought that his bounty actually went down to 150 million, but that's not revealed until the very end of the chapter, which is a really nice, shocking twist. But really, I just don't have that much more to say about this chapter. One, because I'm strapped for time, and I just don't have the time to review this entire chapter the way that I want to. So let's just go ahead and jump into the rundown of this review. This was a good chapter because we got to see a lot of familiar faces. This is a chapter that's made for the hardcore, long-time reading One Piece fans because there are so many classic characters who appear here who are looking at the newspaper and looking at the updates of Luffy and his friends. Most of the major characters from the arcs, including some of the big warlords, show up, like frickin' Blackbeard with his distinctive laugh. You had red-haired Shanks, who seems like he's anticipating meeting Luffy very soon, so that's going to be pretty damn awesome. We even get to see Crocodile and a few of those old guys pop up. There's also a really great scene with Kobe, who every single time they show off Kobe, he just gets way more badass. In this chapter, he's swimming through the water and saves this lost princess who's been kidnapped by pirates by actually grabbing onto their torpedo in water and just throwing it away. Like, for him to be able to do that, that's amazing. Look at the growth that Kobe has had throughout the series. I mean, really, look at him in the very beginning of One Piece and look at him now. Completely different character, yet at the same time, at the core of it all, he's still Kobe. When he actually sees what's going on with Luffy and reads about him in the paper, he starts to cry and break down just like he always did, and he's just so enamored with the fact that his friend has become such a famous pirate and he has so much more to live up to. It's ultimate motivation for Kobe, and it's always great to see scenes just like that. But really, this chapter, like I said, again, was just showing the big ripple effect that he's having on the world. Reverie is coming up, and it also looks like they're heading to the Wano Kingdom, and it's about damn time, because I want to see what's going on with the other crew members. In particular, I want to know what Zoro's going on. We haven't seen anything with Zoro in so long, so it's been kind of frustrating. That being said, solid chapter right here. Absolutely need to check it out. It's a big moment for Luffy, one of the biggest that he's ever had, considering now that he is being called the 5th Emperor, a fact that doesn't sit too well with some of the other emperors, such as Big Mom or even Kaido, but man, all good things are coming, man. It's great stuff. So I'm giving this chapter right here a 5 out of 5. I thought it was an incredibly enjoyable read. It was made for the most hardcore of hardcore One Piece fans, especially with all of the amazing cameos and people who pop up in this one right here. Kobe, the warlords, everybody, just good stuff all around. I was kind of hoping we'd have more of a scene of Bartolomeo freaking out. He is in this chapter, but only in a silhouette. I would just imagine him just completely fainting when he realizes what Luffy's bounty is, but still, exciting chapter. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Tell me all of them in the comment section below, and what you hope to see from the rest of the One Piece manga series. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, stay down there, baby.